Okay, let us see third problem. In third problem, a coil of resistance 15 ohm. So a coil of resistance 15 ohm. It's a coil with 15 ohm resistance and inductance of 0.05 Henry. So 0.05 Henry. 5 Henry 0.5 Henry is connected in parallel with a pure resistor. This is the coil 15 ohm and 0.05 Henry is the coil which is connected in parallel with a pure resistor. Connected in parallel with a pure resistor of 20 ohm. So it's 20 ohm resistor. Find the current in each branch. So I have to calculate I1, I2, each branch of the circuit. Okay, I have to calculate I1 and I2. Next, the total current supplied. So the total current supplied I is equal to question mark. Okay, total current supplied when a voltage of 200 volt at 50 hertz is applied. So 200 both the, so it is supplied with 200 volt 50 hertz and hold 50 hertz. I have told you what is the voltage across this. Across this is also Z1, V1, V. So V only. Okay, now what I have to calculate? I have to calculate the main current as well the branch currents. That's what they have asked. So what is the total the current in each branch of the circuit, that is I1 and I2, the total current supplied when a voltage. So it is as similar as the first problem. Let us try this. Z1 is equal to 15 plus 0.05 Henry. So what is XL1? XL1 is equal to omega L. So XL is equal to omega L. What is omega L? They have given 2 into pi into F. They have given 50 hertz. 2 pi F into L, 0.05 Henry. How much it will be? It will come around J 15.70 ohm. So I will substitute here J 15.70 ohm. 70 ohm. If I convert this into polar form, now the value of Z2, what is the value of Z2? It is 20 ohm. Okay, value of Z2 is 20 ohm. Now what I have to calculate? I have to calculate the main current I. They have given the voltage. And you have to calculate the equivalent impedance. If you calculate the equivalent impedance, V divided by equivalent impedance is equal to I. Correct? So now what is the equivalent impedance? Z is equal to Z1 into Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2, right? Z1 plus Z2. So what is Z1? Z1 is equal to 15 plus J 15.70. Okay, that is Z1 into Z2. What is Z2? Z2 is 20 ohms divided by 15 plus J 15.70 plus 20. Okay, right. So now what is Z equal total Z? Z total or Z equivalent. So Z total is equal to, you have to use the calculator in complex mode. You have to go to complex mode. Okay, complex mode. Next, what is Z1? Z1 is equal to 15. Okay, 15 plus 1 minute, 15 plus double bracket 15 plus J 15.70 I and 70 I into into 20, close the bracket, okay, close the bracket, one more bracket is there na, okay, so this bracket will be closed here, one more bracket is there, that is closed here. Now divided by 15 plus 15.70i plus 20, okay, 20, it will come around, so it is 10.48, okay, 10.48. What is the imaginary part? Shift is equal to 4.26j plus j 4.26 ohms. Now this is the equivalent impedance. So now if I have the equivalent impedance of this complete circuit, then it is easy to calculate the main current or the total current I. So what is the total current? So the total current I is equal to V divided by Z equivalent or Z total. So what is I? I is equal to 200 plus J0. So I have taken this voltage V is equal to 200 as the reference, means it is at the reference, means it is at 0 degree. So I have taken 200 plus J0 divided by what is Z equivalent, 10.48 plus J 4.26. So 10.48 plus J 4.26 ohms. So now what is the current? So for that you have to go with complex mode again, complex mode, okay, complex mode. Next 200, okay, 200 divided by 10.48 plus 4.26 j, right, 4.26 j I. So now it will come around 16.37. What is the imaginary part? Shift is equal to minus j 6.65, right, amperes. So if I convert this into polar form, I am going for the computation mode. Shift polar 16.37 comma minus 6.65, it will come around 17 I is equal to 17.66 amperes at an angle. If you want to see the angle, alpha f is equal to minus 22.10 degree amperes. So this is the total current I in the circuit. So what else they have asked? Let us see in the problem. Okay, a coil of resistance 15 ohm and 0.05 Henry is connected in parallel with a pure resistor of 20 ohm. So the first bit is current in each branch of the circuit and the total current supplied. Now I have calculated the total current supplied when a voltage of 200 volt and 50 hertz is applied. Now I have to calculate the individual current, the current in each branch. So I have to calculate I1 and I2 now. I1, what is I1? I1 is equal to V divided by Z1. Okay, V divided by Z1 means 200 plus J0 divided by what is the value of Z1? 15 plus 15 plus J 15.70, 15 plus J 15.70. So what is the value? 15 plus J 15.70. What is the value? 200. Okay, 200 divided by 200 divided by 15 plus 15.70 I, 15.70 I, For that you have to go for complex mode. Complex mode, it will come around 6.362. What is the real part? Shift, imaginary part shift is equal to 6.362 minus j 6.659 amperes. So what is the polar form of this? Means I want magnitude. So for that, shift computation mode, polar form of 6.362 comma minus 6.659. So it will come around 9.20 at an angle. If you want angle alpha f, right, alpha f minus 46.30 degree amperes. So what is I2 now? I2 is 200 plus J0 divided by, what is the Z2 value? Z2 value is pure resistive, that is 20 ohm. Z2, V by Z2, okay, 20 ohm. 200 by 20 means 10 amperes. 10 amperes means 10 amperes at an angle 0 degree. Why it is coming 0 degree? Because in a pure resistive circuit, both current and voltage lie on the same line, both are in phase. That's why it is coming 0 degree amperes. So now if I want to draw the vector diagram in continuation to this problem, if they have asked you to draw the vector diagram, you should take a reference. What is reference? I have told the reference is 200 at an angle 0 degree. So no degrees are given, so you take voltage as reference. So voltage is 200. So I will mark this as O. So if I take a scale of 30 per 1 centimeter or 21 centimeter, 20, 40 or 30 you can take, or 50 you can take, 50, 100, 150, 200. It will come around for a scale of 100. This is V is equal to 200 at an angle 0 degree. Okay, 0 degree. Now this is the reference. What about the current I? Current I angle is minus 22.10. So minus 22 will be here. What is the value? 17 amps. 200 is this much. What about 17? 17 will be very small, right? 17 will be here. Okay, I is equal to 17.66 at an angle minus 22.10 degree. Minus 22.10 degree. Okay, what about I1? I1 is equal to minus 46. They are asking. This is 9 point something degree, 9 point something magnitude and 46 degree. So 46 is minus 46 means it will come around here. So this is I1. I can't write the magnitude. So this is minus 46.30. What about I2? I2 will be 10 amperes. 10 will be around here. If I take I is equal to 10 at an angle 0 degree. Both are lying on the same phase. So this is the vector diagram. Okay, this is the vector diagram. So this kind of problem will be asked in parallel circuit. We have solved problem number 3 also. Okay, problem number 3 also. We shall see problem number 4. Okay, thank you.